Close your eyes and imagine this. An endless stretch of gravel road, the horizon glowing gold under the setting sun, and the sound of a thumping single-cylinder engine echoing through the silence. That's not just a dream. That's the feeling of freedom that comes alive when you're astride the Yamaha XTZ 6060 Tenere, a bike that carries decades of Dakar heritage, engineered for those who believe the best roads are the ones less traveled. This isn't just another adventure motorcycle. It's a legend reborn. The XTZ 660 Tenere is Yamaha's true definition of a rugged go-anywhere machine. Inspired by its rally ancestors, the 660 is built to conquer deserts, mountains, and highways alike. Its design tells you everything you need to know about its purpose: tall stance, long suspension travel, large fuel tank, and minimalist yet muscular bodywork. It's not made to be flashy. It's made to be functional. Every line and curve serves a purpose, to take you farther, longer, and through tougher terrains. At the heart of the Tenere 1660 beats a Kai 60cc, liquid-cooled single-cylinder, 4-valve SOHC engine. A workhorse that has proven its worth time and time again, producing around 48 horsepower and 58 Nm of torque. This engine may not scream like a sport bike, but it delivers consistent, usable power across the rev range. The torque curve is broad and strong, perfect for off-road climbs and highway overtakes alike. It's got that signature thump that single-cylinder fans love, a raw mechanical heartbeat that connects rider and machine. Yamaha tuned this engine for durability and tractable power, meaning it's forgiving in slow technical sections and strong when you open it up on long stretches. Paired with a 5-speed gearbox, the Tenere 660 delivers smooth shifts and confident acceleration. And thanks to electronic fuel injection, throttle response is crisp, and fuel efficiency remains surprisingly good for its size, averaging around 20 to 25 km per liter, depending on how and where you ride. Now let's talk about chassis and handling, because that's where the Tenere truly shines. Built on a steel double cradle frame, it's strong and flexible, designed to handle rough trails, gravel roads, and long-distance touring with ease. The Meishing suspension setup features 43mm long travel front forks with over 210 mm of travel, and a Count link-type rear monoshock with adjustable preload and rebound. This allows the bike to glide over rocks, dips, and ruts while keeping the rider in control. Whether you're crossing riverbeds or cruising at highway speeds, the suspension feels composed and confidence-inspiring. The Kakintasa wheels, 21-inch front and 17-inch rear, are spoked and wrapped in dual-purpose tires, offering the eye's perfect balance of grip and flexibility for both on-road and off-road conditions. Yamaha designed the geometry to give riders maximum stability while maintaining agility, which is impressive given the bike's size. Braking performance comes from a 219 mm front disc and a 245 mm rear disc, providing solid stopping power with excellent feedback. In later models, Yamaha introduced ABS, which can be switched off for off-road riding, a crucial feature for serious adventurers. Now let's move to comfort and ergonomics, because a true adventure bike has to be comfortable over long distances. The mean seat height, at around 865 mm, gives the rider a commanding view of the road ahead. The raised seat itself is firm but supportive, ideal for long journeys. The wide handlebars, narrow waistline, and upright posture create an ergonomic setup that reduces fatigue even after hours of riding. The windshield and fairing provide good wind protection, keeping buffeting to a minimum on highways. Then comes the fuel tank, a massive 23 liters of capacity. That means serious range, over 100 kilometers, on a single fill. This is the kind of setup that gives you confidence to explore remote routes without constantly checking for fuel stations. The Zyxo instrument cluster is simple but functional, featuring a digital display with speedometer, tachometer, trip meters, fuel gauge, and clock. There's nothing flashy here, just the essentials. Built tough to withstand dust, mud, and vibration. The Pi lighting system features a rally-style dual headlamp setup, not only enhancing visibility but also adding to the Tenere's rugged identity. What's truly special about the XTZ 660 Tenere is its versatility. It's as comfortable on asphalt as it is on dirt. You can load it up with panniers and gear for long-distance touring or strip it down for weekend trail rides. Its balance between weight, power, and durability makes it an ideal companion for both daily riders and hardcore adventurers. In terms of build quality, Yamaha's craftsmanship really shines. The Ténéré 660 feels like a tank, strong, reliable, and built to last. Everything from the frame welds to the paint finish speaks durability. It's a bike that doesn't just look tough, it is tough. Owners around the world have ridden it across continents, deserts, and mountain passes with minimal mechanical issues. This reliability is part of what makes it so loved in the adventure community. Let's talk about riding experience. On the road, the Ténéré 6060 feels planted and steady. The single-cylinder engine has a strong low-end grunt that's perfect for relaxed cruising and off-road traction. The bike's weight, around 1206 kilograms, wet, gives it stability, and the suspension soaks up imperfections effortlessly. Off the road, it comes alive. Standing on the pegs, you feel total control. The balance is excellent, and the torque helps you crawl through tricky sections with ease. Aesthetically, the Ténéré 660 carries Yamaha's signature, rally-inspired design. Tall front fairing, sharp tank shrouds, and a high exhaust. Available in colors like racing blue, white red, and matte black. It exudes that timeless adventure look that's instantly recognizable. It's the kind of motorcycle that looks just as good covered in mud as it does polished in your garage. Now, when you compare the XTZ 660 Tenere with its rivals, like the BMW G650 GS or the Kawasaki KLR 650, the Yamaha stands out for its simplicity, reliability, and mechanical honesty. No excessive electronics, no unnecessary gimmicks. Just a solid machine that delivers what it promises year after year. Maintenance is straightforward. The single-cylinder setup keeps things simple, and Yamaha's global parts availability ensures you can find what you need almost anywhere. Regular oil changes, chain maintenance, and valve checks are easy to manage even on long expeditions. To sum it all up, the Yamaha XTZ 660 Tenere is more than just a motorcycle. It's a symbol of adventure spirit. It's built for riders who value endurance over extravagance, experience over comfort, and freedom over familiarity. It's for those who see a mountain and don't ask why, but when. If you're looking for a machine that can take you across borders, deserts, and dreams, the XTZ 660 Tenere is that companion. It's not just built for adventure, it defines it. This is Icer Rider, and if you enjoyed this in-depth review of the Yamaha XTZ 660 Tenere, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your fellow riders, and subscribe for more detailed reviews, comparisons, and real-world motorcycle insights. Ride safe, explore far, and as always, keep the adventure alive.